Hi, my name is Yuqing. I'm from Cal State San Bernardino. I recently attended iSchool's 2-week summer study abroad program in Germany. I had the most fantastic time there. I learned a lot about German culture in those days I've been there. Today, based on what I watched and learned in Germany, I'm going to give you a critical reflection on some major aspects of German culture, and then compare it with American culture. To be specific, I will focus on two basic aspects of culture: transportation and the living condition. I chose those two aspects because I think there is a big difference in those two aspects between America and Germany. First of all, I want to talk about transportation in Germany. Transportation in Germany was really shocked me, especially when I just arrived there. On the first day, we only took trains to across almost half Germany to our final destination. After a few days observation, I found German people could take trains to most of the cities in Germany, as well as another cities in Europe. Public transportation, especially trains, plays a very important role in German transportation. It has a big difference with American transportation. Based on what I think, Americans more rely on cars for short trip and airplane for long trip. Trains, expect metro in America, are often used for freight. Particularly in California, cars are the most common transportation. People rarely use public transportation on the daily trip. However, public transportation could contribute a lot in the environment protection. Excessive reliance on the car is responsible for unsustainable trends such as environmental pollution, transportation, traffic congestion, and road fatalities. In spite of increasing automobile use in both countries, Germany has been more successful than the US in maintaining a more balanced, sustainable transport system. Apart from the convenience public transportation, the living condition is the highlight of German culture. I, I first impression My first impression of Germany is a very green country. One looked everywhere green thing, like a watercolor painting. Along with every road and highway, it is full of tall natural trees, overgrown shrubs, and green plants. The most interesting is the rural town. I felt like I walked into a fairy tale world. The landscape there provide a very comfortable living condition for its residents. But but the landscape is not my point here. I will pay more attention on the convenience of living in Germany. Compared with America, Germany generally provides a convenient living condition for its residents due to the higher pollution de- due to the higher population density and the more dense housing condition. There's a lot of small town in Germany. You can find everything in the small town because it gathered a number of restaurants, supermarket, clothes store, and many entertainment places. Various various quaint little stores located in every small town. You can buy almost everything you need or you want just by walking around in the small town or taking a short train ride to the city. On my own opinion, living in America is not as convenient as in Germany. Residential areas in America are separate from other areas. such as restaurants, shopping area, and entertainment place. People have to drive the car to the place where they want to go. For example, they would take 10 minutes driving to the closest store, or half an hour, or even 2 hours to the shopping mall. Convenience aside, the way German life is more healthy and environmental friendly because German people take the daily trip mainly by walking and public transportation. Walking is very good for personal health of human, while public transportation is beneficial for environmental protection. However, the way of Americans' daily life is their own car. Cars would consume plenty of natural resources such as gasoline, but also release a large volume of carbon dioxide, polluting the atmosphere. I'm not in a position to criticize the American lifestyle. I just talk about what kind of lifestyle is the way I like, based on my cultural background and my cognition. I know that different lifestyle result from different cultural background. In American point of view, the place for living should be separate from workplace and entertainment place because they need a very quiet place for sleeping or other family activities. So, it is also a very good lifestyle. Well, this is what I think about the cultural difference in transportation and living condition between Germany and the US. Thanks for your watching.